I wasn't planning to stay the night. It was just supposed to be a drink. One glass of wine, maybe two, laugh at his stupid jokes, and head home before midnight. I even wore the leaving early outfit, cute but comfortable, flats instead of heels, jacket already in hand. But something about him pulled me in. Maybe it was the way he looked at me like I wasn't just another face in a bar. Or maybe it was how his voice dipped lower when he leaned in, like the world narrowed to only the two of us. Either way, I stayed. 1 hour turned into two. Wine turned into whiskey. My laugh got louder, his smile softer. We ended up on his balcony. Fourth floor, city view, strings of warm fairy lights blinking like lazy stars. It smelled like rain and rosemary. He had a blanket, an old record playing, and hands that didn't rush. I remember the way he brushed my hair back behind my ear like it was second nature. The way he said, "You have this look like you're already halfway gone." I didn't know if he meant tipsy or falling. Either way, I didn't argue. We kissed like it wasn't the first time, like we already knew each other in some other life. I let him pull me closer. I let myself melt. Inside, everything felt warmer. Maybe it was the whiskey or just his presence. I sat on the edge of his bed, kicked off my flats, and said, "Turn around." He did. No questions asked. I changed slowly, not because I was shy, but because I wanted to feel that moment, to see myself in his mirror, wearing nothing but confidence and lace. I slipped on the softest pair I owned, deep wine, red, thin straps, the kind made more for feeling than covering. My bra matched. Of course it did. When I told him he could turn around, the look in his eyes said everything. He didn't touch me right away. He sat down beside me, fingers barely grazing mine, like he was asking silent permission. I leaned in first. He followed. And when it finally happened, when we tangled together under that worn-out blanket, with the record still spinning and the city still buzzing far below, it wasn't about lust. It was about electricity, chemistry, timing. It wasn't perfect. We bumped into furniture, laughed through kisses, got tangled in clothes. But it was real. And for a moment, I forgot the world outside even existed. We fell asleep to the sound of rain tapping on the window, his hand still on my hip, my lipstick smudged on his neck. I left before sunrise, tiptoeing out with my heels in hand. But I took his sweater with me.